friends, if you're on this half of the room with me, all right, I will do the demonstration twice. The room is a cavernous space, so we can't all kind of like get close and see, all right? So I'll do the demonstration once, fully explain any questions. If you've seen it and you're cool, you can grab a spot with your 5 friends and you can have at it, all right? Again, the people doing the experiment, wear goggles, wear gloves, and wear a lab coat. And when we're all done, we're gonna wash our hands, okay? All right, so a couple things, all right? I think it's important for all teachers to explain where we are, okay, what this is. This is called a fume hood, all right? Those of you who have never seen these things before, all right, this protects you as the scientist in the room, okay? In this particular case, there is nothing that is going to smoke you out, all right, or catch fire. You have to disinflate, you push this down or anything like that, all right? But this is where the science happens in a university, graduate school, and research setting, right? This is called a fume hood. All right, this also protects your face, all right? Doing that defeats the purpose of this, all right? And I have to say, like when I used to teach in university, the number of my students that had their heads underneath there to see things better, no bueno, all right? This does not go up any higher again for your protection, okay? Are we cool with that? All right, so I'm gonna show you the experiment once without the computer, and then I will need a friendly assistant to actually do the flame part while I show you the computer part, and then you are good to go, and we will circulate, all right? There may be dramas, there may be questions. We'll just roll with it because that's what science is. Go roll with it, okay? So, this is already pre-wet. You do not need to wet it. It was wet side down. All right, so 1, 2, 3, or 4. Pick a number.
3.
All right, cool. We're gonna do 3. We put 3 into the powder. All right, you need to make sure there's powder on the stick. If there's no powder on the stick, you're just gonna see a flaming stick. All right? You put the stick in here. You see a color change. That's it. Okay? Hot side down into the beaker. All right? So that's half of what you have to do. The other half of what you have to do involves the computer. This is why we have the computer. Again, if 2 people see the same color, I think it's red, you think it's, I don't know, purple, that's a problem, all right? The math is as objective as we get, okay? The numbers is as objective as we get. So, would anyone like to be the first person to torch something? Really? No one wants to be? All right, how about it? Yeah, here we go, all right? So, all right, I'll tell you when to go. Okay, so, there are 2 types of computers, all right? This one says BW Tech, all right? There is another version that says Ocean Optics, okay? Your instructions will help you with handling a BW Tech situation versus an Ocean Optics situation, okay? And I'm gonna be scurrying around to make sure I can help you, okay? But here is how this works. My friend grabs a stick. Yeah, anyone you want, just not the unknown. We're gonna go for strontium, cool. All right, that's enough, you're good. All right, just wait. All right, so he asked me, am I ready? I say I am ready. He puts it in the flame. Go ahead.
That's it?
Yep, and that's the spectrum, okay? So it's like a 1-2 punch, all right? So someone lights it, and then you can put it hot side up, okay? Thank you. So someone lights it, the other experimenter takes the spectrum, okay? Does that make sense? Cool. All right, you do that for all 4 salts. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the first part of the experiment done. Can I have your thingies? Yeah. You have both a table of, oh, that's unfortunate. You have both a table of results and a picture. You're gonna figure this picture out. It's like a puzzle. That's part 1. Part 2, you have an unknown. This is your unknown. And you're gonna figure out what that is. All right? Again, the people with the goggles, I think you. The people with the goggles, you are doing the stuff. If you wanna do all of it, that's on you. If you wanna rotate, okay, that's cool as well. But again, I ask that when you rotate, you take a step away from the chemistry to switch the goggles, all right? You can pick any station with a computer in front of it. I'm gonna try to get to you guys fast enough to tell you which version of the software you have. There is no need to clear the screen, just hit go, all right? We're gonna have problems, we'll work through the problems, all right? Questions, comments, or concerns? If you were at the back and you need to see it again or you don't understand, I'll hang out here for 30 seconds. But other than that, please find a workspace. 5 of you to a workspace, 2 experimenters, 3 observers.